Hello and welcome to Lower Merion Update, where we take a look at what's going on in Lower Merion. I'm Christy Fleshman.
And I'm Brady McHale. It's hard to believe that we are already heading into December. But before we talk about that, let's take a look back at some of the things that went on in November. You may have seen signs in windows of businesses giving you a heads up on the new plastic bag ordinance. Way back on June 21st, the Board of Commissioners voted to join many neighboring communities by implementing a ban on single-use plastic bags. From now until January, businesses will be posting signages about the change, and on January 21st, it will become official. When the ordinance is enacted, customers will be encouraged to bring their own bags, or they can buy a paper bag for around 10 cents.
The Ardmore Initiative, the Lower Merion Historical Society, the Lower Merion Conservancy, and the Township have collaborated to create Windows in History Story Map in honor of the 150th anniversary of Ardmore. The story map shows images of what Lancaster Avenue used to look like and takes you on a guided tour of Ardmore's commercial district, where you can see how properties have changes over time. You can also check out the historical installations, one at 54 East Lancaster Avenue and another at 5 Anderson Avenue. Check out the story map at destinationsardmore.com.
In collaboration with Birdtown, Pennsylvania, Riverbend held a fall bird walk. They walked with birder and conservationist Phil Whitmer as he led families on a leisurely walk around the preserve at Riverbend. They checked out the many species of birds that call Riverbend their home. Phil Whitmer is an avid birder and conservationist with over 30 years birding experience. He has devoted much of his time to the conservation of birds, the forces driving their decline, and what we need to do to save them. He leads bird walks with a conservation focus and lectures on a variety of related topics. He also teaches a course on backyard birding through the Mainline School Night.
On November 12th, the Lower Merion Library System held its One Book, One Lower Merion Author Talk event. One Book, One Lower Merion Author Talk award-winning local author Sarah Novick will discuss her New York Times bestseller, True Biz. This unforgettable journey into the deaf community follows 3 characters whose lives are linked through a school for the deaf and follows them through many experiences, including civil and disability rights, sign language and lip reading, and first love and loss.
November 12th also saw the Sundays at 2 concert series with the Chivalrous Crickets at the Levering Mill Tribute House in Ballackinwood. The Chivalrous Crickets explore the roots, branches, and crossroads of Celtic, English, and American folk music. With equal attention to engaging performances and academic rigor, the ensemble brings the stage boldly reimagined arrangements of the standards and original songs with traditional influence. The ensemble is comprised of 6 band members, all trained vocalists, and performing on an array of 14 different instruments.
Mainline Shift held a community coat drive that ended on November 14th. This was in partnership with Lower Merion Cares, who aims to provide a coat to any Lower Merion or Narberth resident who needs one. They accepted new or gently used coats, all sizes, child and adult. They especially need men's coats and larger women's coats. Email lowermerioncares@gmail.com with questions or if you need a coat.
Throughout the fall, the Pennsylvania Horticultural Society is partnering with Lower Merion Township to plant trees around the community in their biannual tree planting. There are 6 tree tending groups planting this year in Rolling Hills Park, Sharp Park, General Wayne Park, and Merion Park. They are also planting in residential areas, mostly in the Ardmore and Wynwood area, where the tree canopy is the lowest in the township. All of this PHS tree planting this fall is happening between November 17th and November 20th. Some groups focus on planting in parks, while others are focused on filling in the gaps in low canopy residential areas. Some, however, do a mix of both. To find tree tending training so you can help volunteer, head to PHS Online.
LMTV Lower Merion Township Television took a few days in November to hold auditions for some of its new shows, like some new talk shows, game shows, and news programs like this one. That's how I got this job. Be sure to keep an eye out for future auditions, or you can always send us your information. We are also looking for production people, so if you know anyone who is a writer, graphic artist, camera person, an editor, let us know. You can email us at lmtv@lowermerion.org.
Last month, the Board of Commissioners held committee meetings on November 1st, a committee meeting on November 8th, and the monthly board meeting on November 15th. At the November 1st committee meeting, the Police Committee met and discussed a municipal parking lot, number 18 on Montgomery Avenue in the Merion-Kinwood Business District. In the Grants and Community Development Committee, they discussed residential rehabilitation programs and regulation amendments, and 2 waivers of CDBG residential rehabilitation fund limit. In the Sustainability Committee, there was a consideration of funding for sustainability plan projects in 2024. At the November 8th meeting, the Committee on Finance met and discussed Aquifer fund allocation, awards of contracts, a budget and CIP presentation, a 2024 tax levy, and a 2023 deficiency ordinance. In the Parks and Recreation Committee, they discussed an agreement with Haverford Township regarding polo fields and an agreement with Lower Merion School District regarding the polo fields. In the Building and Planning Committee, they discussed release funds held in escrow, regulating open containers, a second stage plan, a conditional use application, approval of certificates of appropriateness, approval of historical commission applications, and historic resource inventory cleanup amendments. Meanwhile, in the Administrative and Human Resources Committee, those folks discussed the Township Commissioner's participation in Township medical prescription coverage. And on November 15th, there was a monthly meeting of the Board of Commissioners. They discussed fire apparatus for the Gladwin Fire Company, authorization of disciplinary action for a police officer, and all matters under consideration from the November 1st and November 8th committee meetings. They also held the second public hearing of the proposed 2024 budget and proposed 2024 through 2028 capital improvement plan.
The Gladwin Free Library Board of Trustees held a holiday fundraiser in partnership with a local online garden center that sells handmade wreaths, fresh wintergreens, holiday planters, garlands, and more. Order via their website and they will deliver them by hand, right to your home. When you ordered, they donated 15% of your purchase amount directly to the Gladwin Library.
Ardmore kicked off the holiday season in Ardmore with their annual holiday tree lighting and Santa's arrival on November 24th. Hosted by the Ardmore Business Association, this festive event is a magical start to the most wonderful time of the year. Be thrilled as Santa Claus himself arrives in Ardmore on a fire truck driven by the renowned fire chief Tom Hayden of the Merion Fire Company. Santa's arrival is sure to be a sight to behold and will fill you with the joy of the holiday season.
Witness the illumination of the holiday tree, turning Ardmore into a winter wonderland with a dazzling display of lights. The tree lighting ceremony is a heartwarming tradition that signifies the start of the holiday festivities. Free cookies and hot chocolate were on hand, perfect for warming your heart and hands on this special evening. Many didn't miss the opportunity to capture the magic of the moment with pictures alongside Santa himself. It's a time for family and friends and create lasting memories.
The Redeemer Christmas Village is a one-of-a-kind annual fundraising event aimed at supporting our Redeemer's outreach efforts. Friends and neighbors gather to enjoy an outdoor European-style Christmas village with sparkling lights, delicious food, and fun cocktails, mocktails, and wine. There is festive live music, a silent auction, and most importantly, a variety of select vendor booths to begin their Christmas shopping. A portion of this will benefit Redeemer's outreach efforts.
Suburban Square wanted you to give back this holiday season and donate canned or dry goods through the month of November. Their holiday food drive in the farmers market benefits Phil Abundance, whose mission is to drive hunger from our communities today and end hunger for good.
November was a very busy month, but now it's December and the holiday season.
December is one of my favorite months. It always has a bunch of fun things going on.
We do have to take a break, but when we come back, we'll take a look at some of the fun things happening here in Lower Merion in December.
Like what to do with all those leaves that keep coming down, how donating some food and some time can make a huge difference in someone's life, and of course, some holiday fun.
There's a lot more ahead, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Lower Merion Update, where we take a look at what's going on around Lower Merion Township.
Let's see what's going on in Lower Merion this December.
Christmas falls on December 25th. This year, it's a Monday. In observation of the holiday, all township buildings, including the administration building, the treasurer's office, and the libraries, will be closed. Refuse will not be picked up, but to see a refuse schedule adjustments for that week, you can head to lowermerion.org and use the address lookup tool.
ElderNet is in need of donations. Non-perishable food items like canned and jarred fruit, cereal and oatmeal, peanut butter and jelly, as well as things like paper towels, tissues, and hygiene products are on ElderNet's wish list. Donations can be dropped off at ElderNet's office at 9 South Bryn Mawr Avenue in Bryn Mawr from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. or in the lobby of the Lower Merion Township Building at 75 East Lancaster Avenue in Ardmore.
Hey parents, are you looking for a way for you and your kids to stay active this winter? Lower Merion's Parks and Recreation has sports programs running all through the township, like soccer, tennis, pickleball, and flag football for all different age groups and experience levels. And for the big kids, there's pickleball, tennis, and yoga available. There are also activities like the chess club and drawing. For more information or to register, check out lowermerionrec.com.
Want a way to give back to the community? Narberth Ambulance is looking for volunteers. They offer training for opportunities that help you kickstart a career or help you help others. Go to narberthambulance.org for more information.
Experience the magic of a snowy winter wonderland every weekend at Suburban Square. Each Saturday, they'll host 3 snow shows at 1 p.m., 2 p.m., and 3 p.m. on the lawn and invite you and your family to come enjoy watching the flakes fall to the tune of some of your favorite holiday songs.
Santa is also spending Saturdays at the Suburban Square, and he's excited to see you. Visit his workshop at the Square, located across from the fire pit, where you can get your picture taken, drop off your wish list at the Santa Express Post Office, and start your season right.
Also at Suburban Square, you can join the community as they come together to celebrate the 8 days of Hanukkah. They'll begin the Festival of Lights with the traditional lighting of the menorah on the lawn on December 7th.
As you know, December has a lot of holidays. That means many of the schools will be on break, and that means there will be a lot more foot traffic. Please keep an eye out for kids running about, enjoying their time off. Also keep an eye out for all those holiday shoppers. Everyone will be running around and not always paying attention to their surroundings. Please slow down and drive carefully. Everyone deserves a happy holiday season.
As fall turns into winter, there are still falling leaves. The refuse team will be out picking up leaves and other yard waste in compostable bags. Be sure to not put grass clippings into the bags because they break down differently from leaves and brush and can rot. These bags should also not have pumpkins, dog waste, and food waste for the same reason. Also, try shaking out as much dirt and rock from the picked plants as possible before putting them in the bags because dirt, rock, and trash cannot be composted.
The Bryn Mawr Food Pantry is completely out of peanut butter and jelly, and their inventory of pasta and tuna is running low. These food staples are always in high demand with their participants. Please consider donating any of these items to the pantry or placing an Amazon delivery order and having it shipped to us at 9 South Bryn Mawr Avenue, Bryn Mawr, PA 19010. You can also make a financial donation through their website at eldernet.org.
The Lower Merion Police Department is hiring. They are offering a base salary of $84,167 upon completing Act 120 training and a salary of $119,602 after 5 years of service. There is a written and physical test that all applicants must pass. They offer generous vacation and holiday leave benefits as well as health care benefits including medical, dental, vision, and prescription. There is also a pension plan and issued uniform, equipment, and cleaning allowance. For more information and to apply, go to the police department's page on the township website at lowermerion.org.
Speaking of hiring, Lower Merion Township has a few openings they want to fill. The job covers a wide variety. Too many to cover here. Check out what they have to offer on the township website. They are always updating the site and new jobs keep popping up. Be sure to check it out.
Did you know that LMTV is also hiring? We are looking for a part-time production person. We are looking for someone who can do a little bit of everything. Write, produce, graphics, edit, camera, and generally help out on shoots. If you're interested, check out the township website or send us an email. But wait, there's more. LMTV also has paid internships. Check out our website for more information or email us at lmtv@lowermerion.org.
On December 6th in Rosemont Square, Girls Night Live hosted a Christmas cupcake decorating class. Girls Night Live is all about empowering women around the world. They've built a lifestyle community where women from all backgrounds can learn, share, and connect. Check out their website for more details.
In December, natural symbols celebrating the holiday abound: evergreens, hollies, mistletoe, even branching menorahs and first fruits of Kwanzaa. What exactly happens at the solstice, and what is the strange and wonderful history of these and other symbols? On a guided walk around Riverbend's Preserve, Mike Weilbacher shares his science, the legends, and traditions of the season from around the world. That's on December 16th at Riverbend. Check out their website for more information.
Pumpkin composting drop-off through December 6th. Mother Compost is making it easy to responsibly dispose of your jack-o'-lanterns and fall pumpkin decor. About 1.9 billion pounds of pumpkins are grown each year in the U.S. Many of them are carved, decorated, and set on porches for Halloween. A few days after Halloween, they're thrown in the trash. One of the best ways to dispose of your pumpkin is through composting. It's a sustainable, nutrient-rich method that can help enrich soil. Add them to your own compost pile or search for the closest pumpkin bin near you. A look at some of the things planned for January.
The gardens at Stoneleigh are glorious from spring to fall, but in the wintertime, the warmth of the main house beckons. During this exclusive holiday open house, explore the spectacular Tudor Revival style mansion while it is decked with seasoned, nature-inspired decorations. Stroll through the home, indulge in hot cocoa and tasty treats, and on select days, enjoy musical performance from local choirs, instrumentalists, and organists in a festive and cozy setting. Learn more and register or find out more information by checking out their website.
Warm Hearts Wanted. Join Custom Ink at Suburban Square's Coat Drive from now through December 15th. Bring in new or gently used coats and help us spread warmth this winter. Your donations will embrace our community with care. Drop off your coats and make a difference.
Have you heard of Ardmore's Downtown Dollars? The Downtown Dollars program is a digital gift card making it easy to send gifts instantly and securely. Downtown Dollars are only redeemable at participating merchants, meaning the dollars purchased for Ardmore stay in Ardmore. The process is simple. Select the value of your Downtown Dollars gift card, choose your recipient, and choose delivery via email or text message. The recipient can use the value to make purchases at participating Ardmore merchants.
Here's some good news, especially if you do your holiday shopping in Ardmore. In December, there will be 3 Saturdays when the township will have free parking. You heard me right, free parking on December 16th, 23rd, and 30th. So mark your calendars now so you can take advantage of the free parking in December.
Christy, I said it earlier, I can't believe that it's already the end of December. Where did the time go?
Well, time flies when you're having fun, and soon a new year will be upon us.
When we come back, we'll take a look at things that are going on in January.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to Lower Merion Update, where we take a look at what's going on around Lower Merion Township.
January is right around the corner, so let's take a look at what next month has in store.
Did you know that the Lower Merion Library System offers a program called Author Talk? It's a wonderful program. The actual authors of many of your favorite books talk up front about their work. As a matter of fact, many of the past programs on now on the library's YouTube page. For more information on either of these great programs or to register, check them out at lmls.org.
And speaking of libraries, have you checked out the Lower Merion Library's website lately? You can do so many things beyond checking out books. You can use Libby and download ebooks or audiobooks, or you can use Hoopla to borrow and enjoy audiobooks, ebooks, comics, movies, TV, magazines, or music everywhere you have a screen. Your computer, your phone, your car, even your TV. All you need is a library card. Hoopla syncs across all your devices so you can stream titles immediately or whenever you're in the mood. You could also use Weiss Investment Ratings. Weiss Investment Ratings on stocks, ETFs, and mutual funds. These are in the same realm as buy, sell, and hold ratings. They're designed to help investors make more informed decisions with the goal of maximizing gains and minimalizing risk. Or you could check Consumer Reports or the Philadelphia Inquirer for free. You could learn a new language on Mango for free. All you need is your Lower Merion library card. Don't have one? Contact our local library.
Before we move on, I think I should mention that the libraries also offer discounts to some of the most popular museums in our area, such as the Academy of Natural Sciences of Drexel University, American Helicopter Museum, Battleship New Jersey, Chanticleer Garden, Eastern State Penitentiary, Elmwood Park Zoo, Independence Seaport Museum, Mercer Museum and Fonthill Castle, Morris Arboretum of the University of Pennsylvania, Museum of the American Revolution, Mutter Museum of the College of Physicians of Philadelphia, National Constitution Center, National Liberty Museum, Pennsylvania Academy of the Fine Arts, Philadelphia's Magic Gardens, Shifuso Japanese House and Garden, Simone Automotive Museum, Tyler Arboretum, University of Pennsylvania Museum of Archaeology and Anthropology, and the Woodmere Art Museum. Check one out today. It's free with your Lower Merion Library card.
And now some news from the Lower Merion Police Department. In the last few weeks, our department has responded to several residential burglaries in the Bryn Mawr, Villanova, and Gladwin sections of the township. These incidents primarily occurred overnight, and access was granted into these residences by forcing a rear window or open window. You may see an increased police presence as officers have been advised to give the area extra attention. Please refrain from leaving furniture or ladders up against your home while you are not using them. Lock your doors and windows while you are away, and arm your home with an alarm system. Make sure to review your surveillance footage for any suspicious circumstances. If you have any information that is pertinent to the investigation, or if you observe any criminal activity, please call 911. For more information about the police department's vacant house program, please visit our website at joinlmpd.org or call our communications center at 610-649-1000.
Well, that's a wrap up on this episode of Lower Merion Update.
Keep up to date between episodes by checking out the Lower Merion Township Facebook page, Twitter page, YouTube channel, and the e-newsletter.
And be sure to watch LMTV from time to time.
For LMTV, I'm Brady McHale.
And I'm Christy Fleshman. Have a happy holiday season.
We'll see you next time on Lower Merion Update.